Hello, 15 weeks and counting. That's the business and leadership stories with Sachin Bhandary from the Story Co. and me, Hrishi K. It all started 16 something weeks ago when Sachin and his partner at the Story Co. Ranjani Subramaniam visited me in my office facility in Mumbai and said, listen, all we want to do is tell you one business story and then give you a vital lesson that you can infer from that business story. Nothing very highfalutin, nothing too intellectual, just very simple. But it helps all our professional and personal lives, and that's what we look forward to doing in any kind of program or podcast that one does. Sachin, great to see you. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm very good, Rishi. Glad to be back.
Just an introduction into what he does. He's a business story coach and trainer, and the Story Co. helps companies, startups, professionals achieve their business goals. So, irrespective of what department you're in, whether it's HR or marketing or sales, coaching and consulting and training happens online, on ground, via these wonderful stories. So, the story for today is interesting in that it has Xiaomi's, or formerly Xiaomi's Manu Kumar Jain, and his leadership secret. I don't know if leaders can have secrets anymore. Everything is so out in the open with social media.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but you know, like you mentioned, if Suman Mulgaokar's secret can help to shape the destiny of a company, you know, and build telco into Tata Motors and have Sumo named after him.
right.
And that's a big secret what he did during lunchtime. I'm sure Manoj Kumar Jain's life is no less exciting.
Yeah, Manu Kumar. The secret is not about the fact that having a bald, head is something that will make you a great leader. If that's what some listeners are expecting, Manu actually was handling the Indian company or Indian operations of Xiaomi before he took on a global role, and of course in January. He called it quits at Xiaomi, citing that the leadership teams across the world were now well placed to take the organization forward. So he thinks it's the right time to move. So from whatever I understand, he's also made the exit in the right way that a leaders expected to. What I find super interesting about Manu is that his leadership style is open and accessible. He's not the kind of person that you get scared to if you want to just go and ask him a question. He's very inviting. He goes around, meets people. He's open to taking selfies and then putting them up on LinkedIn himself. I, in fact, remember two interesting instances where I saw these videos on YouTube. So he did a rap song with rapper-extraordinaire Mr. Baba Sehgal.
The ledge, the OG,
The OG, yeah.
Baba
Yeah.
Sehgal.
Now I feel I'm older than him, but I started watching him on TV when I was 8 or 9 years old. I don't know how he's managed to be in the
Stay
spotlight
relevant,
for so.
man. Stay
Yeah,
relevant. Yeah.
amazing guy. But anyway, so I saw Manu and Baba Sehgal rapping together, and that was pretty cool. And after that, I also stumbled upon a video where this overall must admi, Biswa Kalyan Rath, actually had a chat with Mr. Manu Kumar Jain. Of course, it was a brand placement, but for the CEO to be a part of the brand placement is also special because most CEOs, as we all know, are kind of boring, if I can say that. So what Manu does is that with his open, accessible style, everybody says that, oh, you got to have fun at work. You have to be like happy teams are the most productive teams. But if you look at the most unhappy face sometimes in an organization, it is the top guy,
Yeah.
because he has so many
True.
stress.
The weight of the world on his shoulders. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So that will lead into the communication tip, but I'll speak after you.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is your leadership style pretty much defines what your team thinks of you. I mean, if
Right.
you're comfortable dancing and partying, so be it. If
Right.
you're a man of few words, so be it.
Right.
It's when you pretend to be something that you're not, that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah.
That is true.
So
That is true.
from formerly Xiaomi's Manu Kumar Jain and this wonderful story of him vibing with comedian Biswa Kalyan Rath, rapping with Baba Sehgal, what can we learn?
India Inc., especially, we have been used to being dead serious at work all the time, right? I mean, work is a serious thing and we need to be serious to do it. But like I already said, that happy teams are the most productive, and the happiness trickles down from the top. So we all know of instances when there's a party going on, nobody's coming to the dance floor because everybody's an office colleague. It's only when the senior starts dancing is when everybody
Yeah,
follows.
what's with that? Yeah, it's almost as though some hierarchy, gate has to be unlocked.
Right, right. So, I mean, it is what it is, and that's why I think leaders also have this responsibility of showing that it's okay to chill, it's okay to have fun, and most importantly, I believe it's okay, not just okay, it's great to smile. I'd love to see more corporate leaders and more CEOs and C-suite executives smiling easy, and that's what Manu has. Manu has an easy smile, which comes across as approachable, and he's a collaborative person. That's the idea that you get. So if you are able to smile regularly as a leader, I really feel that can help your organization and your team. So that's my communication tip. Non-verbal, but communication still.
Smile more, smile easy. Win with stories. That's what his newsletter is called, Sachin Bhandary, Win with Stories. It's on LinkedIn. Read it, be inspired by it, share it with friends and family and colleagues. Also, reach out to him if you want this storytelling session to happen in your office, with your colleagues. Lots to benefit. Sachin, where can they reach out to you, buddy?
Thanks for this, Rishi. I write on LinkedIn 5 days a week. It's either communication or storytelling tips, but also sometimes short stories with an interesting message. So look for me on LinkedIn, search for Sachin Bhandary. Sachin is easy. Bhandary is Bhandary, not I. And on my profile, there's a beautiful blue link which says get in touch or stay in touch. Just click that and you can either follow my newsletter or book my time to have a quick chat.
Lovely. I look forward to speaking with you next week, my friend. Bye-bye.
Look forward to this too, Rishi. Thank you very much.
94.3 Radio 1.